Sanbonane Dumelang, you are tuned into the dose of Pumzile Chile, and today we're gonna lead guys. So Jahelbana Bangani leads a hore. Because when it's good I'm gonna say it for show guys, it's real life. These things I remember there was a point, guys, Monday did articulate, and everyone is here, you'd see the characters they just J all the time. But anyway, I hope you guys are good. I'm so glad you guys are here again. If you're returning, Sissy, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Push Canoon is in the building. Please highlight in the comment section of what is weird and but if you're new here, so please like, share, comment. Make sure you comment. Yeah, we are paying. Robon, who are you within the building? You're with us and you're joining the squad. Squad samanyora. As a trap, take it peanuts ago, guys. You want Callahan, you can let samanyora. Don't forget to subscribe. And I share already show me what I have. If you click on the link, pit wakoma ntse di bua ka tla bona hore ke tshwere side ya banyora ela ya ho ba le setlharesela sa o tshwana le timbers tlhare lo rwa go ka se tlositse setlhare sa timbers tla ha o sitse shout out in the comments o botsa re ke se feng ke tshwere side ela ya ho ira hore o le ba le hore mma le papa ke eng o ko mma o hampone yeah ma hampone yes with the man yes with the man yes with the man yes with the man hey ho tla ba monate ka nkane guys. Yeah. I don't lenswear. I will try to hello get the hello sense again. Qualiqua lenswear horia elaga. Yeah, irregular shapega no shares. Era the one guys. I gotta get mama cheers. I guess the Hanya who cheers were in, who celebrate were in, Lejabo Hobakamatona get shares. Lejadi pasta and make shares. Why our shares will celebrate their life? Maragamo Komusha, Gula, open your only thankful origere. Shares, like you guys. Like us Cambele, guys, let's Cambele, last football, let's Cambele. Water and sugar. That is what Cambelela is, guys. We used to eat Cambelela with a cotta, a punisher. Guys! We've been gathering, we've been seeing life, we've been walking through life. Talking about life, it's February still, it's the month of love, and I get love, guys. Oh, sorry. Oh, que veala. No, but never done my body, but tell them, and ella hope better, utre. Di phirisa batho di nam or ke ka botla di tswa le mo botla or en o sa botsa motho wa itse o sa botsa motho a o tsoga ka babisetse utlwa mongwata ba a re go utlwile ba re o itse re ke o sa botsa motho ya saida ena le mawatsa ena le ntsontsho ka se TV o ka se re sele bilo ka se tlhakane le yona anyway ha ra tlo bolela ka saida ka se re tlo bolela ka love. I just speak of love, got equally yoked to you're on the same level, you understand each other, you are where you are because. So this week I want to talk about the beauty of Mojolo, Monate wa Hojola, guys, the beauty of dating. Yeah! Mojolo the dating, the series, the underground ghosts. Yeah, and I'm scary movies never so bondi, home alone never glad. Habate mo Mojolo mbatlo ono re diabo ho nya go itse re diabo o bohele di show tsa body ask a man ask a woman ask something o tlo utlwela guys batho ba kutla yo bo o tshano ne kholo guys I really want to talk about my own relationships mo Mojolo hore Mojolo o no ntshwere bang guys from khale le khale no Mojolo o mpontse fire mara ga nne teng hona le mona go enjoy ya go utlwa hore amara guys mara Mojolo ona lo ba le monate wetse ona lo ba le ka Zulu ba re ke msongo a ke Zulu re ke Xhosa re ke Stebele mara msongo wa itse crazy wa itse trust matute guys le tsile khala ka matute monate wa matute yo guys utlwe batla o re keng mama ke motho mo bjang mama ke ntwe bjang mama because ho monate ba Mojolo. Hey guys, to betsa ngwe yay win the man yay win the man yay win the man yay win wetsi monate wa Mojolo o tsa Toxicity o lahlega le festere o tsie pain o lahlega le festere o tsebe bo Casanova o lahlele kwa gore o bone motho a suta a o sutela gore wa itse keng e re fela we mara before re fitlha mola e fellang ka gore ke mo go nolohelang yo ke boletse ka re sa tlo ba motho ne go ba famous ka nna gore mthi fela during the people nako o tlhele ke ntse ke tlile ne fela he kena ngwek ya gore record for what o ka re ke tshwere mogodu yo a ke le ke tleleng nna anyway guys go tla lo fisa ke bothata bona I've been in different relationships. I remember one of my relationships, it was so beautiful, guys. It was so beautiful, but it was equally toxic. That was the first guy who gave me like a proper relationship. I was just fresh out of high school. Then I met him, it was in first year. Because also, like, the reason why he gave me like my first real relationship is because in high school, I was one of those girls who was dating, but like, excuse me, the dating thing was that one where you were not really dating. It was one of those where, excuse me, you come back from school or 4, ne? Kind of you stay far from school. So even if Ujola is school and if you stay in the same hood, like into the township number 4. So when you come back, you answer, I have to change. I have to put on pants. You put on the pants. No rinse a pants. What bonus has or check. More checking more. I'll check your lawyer guy because if my mom me. She used to come back and she was just like, well, yeah, happy till 5 o'clock. I'll come and tell her. No, I'm better 5 as strong. Yo, but it helped me and saved me from a lot. I used to tell my friend the way being papa corner, guys. I'm very sure. Remember, can give us something till 5. I'd probably be a mother of 4 or 5 by now. Different fathers, no morals, out of order. No offense to what belong to 4 or 5 at my age. It's okay. It's your path. Enjoy it. Because nigga out of order ke sure ne ke tlo ba shia le hae ha nke bele re sala ka thoma ka face eo ba sebeletse go le had le no ke be ke out of order gore a kena line a kena direction a kena o ke lo a bona tsena ma hae ne ba ntshwere yo ne ba ntshwere tough ne ba ntshwere hard mara ke sa tlhalohanya at the time ke chiga yo ke hopola my late aunt are you no stubborn ngwanyana and I've always been a strong character. I always stood my ground. If I believed in something, I believed in it. But the one thing, even in that, I had morals. So even if I stood up to it, sliding dog it bua ka kopa tshwarelo ka tswela pele bophelo ka ba mo molaong ona o ba mphangona because ne ke sna sebete sa hore ke tsamaya go tlhoma ha ke bane ke na le sebete sa go tlhoma mokhukhu as a bit of the coming of the makoko. I would have moshed. I would have moshed, you know. So yeah, I'm glad I was also like a lefiacha. I was a lefutwan. In high school we used to call them lefutwan when you're scared. I was a scaredom. So that's why I think I had a child. They believe I was still young. I was what, 23? I think I was 23 when I had the baby. So some people feel like I know since I was and I feel like like as tough as they were, shem because I was very to experiment, you know. So first year I meet this guy, cool guy, chilled, didn't even think big. Like I didn't think big. Tough English, but I didn't think anything like stable would come out of like that meeting. I thought it was just the hey how are you, and I told my friend who was staying with at the time, Usaza guys, you're gonna be my friends with every vlog, so because I love my friends. I don't have too many friends, by the way. So ke tlonna ke drop ma bitso le nne le ba emetse, but shout out to my friends ba the kids bang support re phela re over ba itse hore ke brasta ga ke manyora bona Guys, by the way, cheers for supporting me. Those who are not like as close to me, but yeah, they're supporting me. But don't ring their acquaintance through work, but you guys are still supporting me in my own like endeavors. Kali, celebrate. Did you hear how I said endeavors? I just wanted to rush through that word because I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Endeavors. You know, I'm not sure if I'm saying nervous, endeavors, boras, garas, but it's das there. So yeah, so it was one of those things where oh yes, so I told Sas, I would say oh, since I give any support, please continue to subscribe, like, and share because you're still here with me. Notification bell. Guys, don't just subscribe and then run away. Every Monday, me, I'm posting, so please come back every Monday and see this week, you know. By the way, I bought a mic, so I hope you record. I hope I rasa. If you rasa, then write to the next time. Get to subscribe. Tell them put in the comment section. No, it's into so I rasa. It's into so I rasa. It's into so I berek. Into so I berek. Hore, improve your whole like our fella. Together, guys. Together, man. Into I say aga karona. Risky me. Let it push kanunus. I can nearly push kanushka on the dushka. So it's push kanushka on the dushka with the nunus. Le na mapara aga mapara ajes. Ugloban. So in any case, can nayo. I tell Sasa that your brother guys could. Chapo, not long. You know when something is like divinely guided? I ended up dating the guy. It was very like magical from both perspectives. Like we didn't believe it was like he couldn't believe that I said yes to being his girlfriend, and I couldn't believe that he asked me out. And then we started dating. It was amazing. We were inseparable, which is everything together. Our dreams aligned. Like we just made sense, you know. And then it didn't feel like dating. That's what I loved about it. It didn't feel like Sechola. No, it was like, yeah, we're together. You know what I mean? Like I didn't feel like I have to put myself on, or he had to put himself on. Like Bessie rights, guys. Anyway, we started dating. We dated for like what 6 months or so. But no monate man. No sweat. But in the same breath, toxic. There was abuse involved, which I'm not gonna go into detail with or about rather. But all I wanted to share about this particular experience is that it helped me grow as much as I think it also helped him grow. I can't speak on behalf of him, but I think it did for him as well. For me, it helped me grow not only emotionally, spiritually, physically, and mentally. Did I say physically? But it also helped me physically. If I said physically twice, so it helped me a whole lot because openly up to a side of me that I never knew about, and another side of me, he was so hard on me, or he treated me so bad that I felt like I needed to be stronger. He showed me that I'm strong. No, he didn't need to be bad towards me for me to feel those things. But I must say, the toxicity of the relationship overshadowed the beauty of it for the longest of time till I allowed myself to heal from the relationship. That's when I realized it was no, but that relationship also had like beautiful romantic element of it in it. The moment I was able to peel off the toxicity out of it, the pain, and release myself off of it and realize it's not my fault I was in that pain, neither is it his fault, because it was a stage, it was a phase. Not everyone is like that. Actually, there's no one who's born abusive in any sense. You know, we have traumas, childhood traumas, as I spoke about it in my previous vlog. We have childhood traumas that we need to heal. We need to heal our inner child. We must never lose touch with her or with him. You know, we must allow ourselves to have feminine aspects as much as we can have masculine aspects. We cannot be masculine females because we want to shield ourselves and protect ourselves, because and because we didn't have fathers, we feel like we must protect ourselves. You know, we protect ourselves even from love because you are so used to wezang. You know what I mean? Because there was no person who was like wezang, and the person that you could hide behind and be like, Papa, who you? So you were the papa, or you were helping your mom to be the papa, you know? So I realized those things, and I needed to cut them off. And I found Uguti, in most cases, people would mistake me for for being lesbian because I was so tough. You know, people associate lesbians with tough, more masculine, you know? And I realized that I gave off that vibe because I wanted to shield myself, I wanted to protect myself. And it's not a thing of all lesbians are tough or masculine, but it's usually taken as that because even with my friends, I wanted to protect them. So I became sort of kind of that boyfriend energy. You know, I was here all the time, you know, even though I was the soft one, you know what I mean? But like for walking in the streets, I wanted to be the tough one. But I then realized it was, you know, but I need to be, even from guys, I wanted to protect myself. But I realized it was, I need to be soft. Although some of my friends would be like, when I no protect them, because they were always like, why are you so soft, when you must fight for yourself. It's just like, guys, sometimes you don't need to put an energy and fight with people. If people are coming to you with bad vibes, just nice, dog. You know what I mean? Cut them off and just nice, keep it moving. Because once you entertain that energy, you take a part of it. Remember, you become what you hate. You know, you become what you loathe. So, excuse me. Oof, oof. So try not to. You know. So, excuse me. So I found myself being very like, you know. And I realized it was no, but sometimes you even find yourself fighting for the wrong causes or going into causes with that thing. Yahoo, you haven't healed and you don't fight for it the way you should be, or you don't teach people about it the way you should. You find that there are a lot of females who are feminists, but not for the right reasons. Moto asi feminist because o believer in human equality. Give feminist because ufila hore mama hai was not treated like a person, not necessarily because of a relationship, but because of in the world, you know, not coming from it in a sense where I want to heal that, but I want to protect it from happening from any other woman because that's nonsense and I'm not going to take nonsense. Don't take nonsense, but don't come from it angry. Don't come from an angry standpoint because you fail to see the other perspectives of it. You come from it, I'm right and that's it. You know, kind of like point of view. So the moment you heal it and understand the I'm not happy with the fact that when I was getting beaten up. I am angry at the fact that when I was not happy about this and this and that, I couldn't come back home and be like, Dad, this and this and that. When my mom was not treating me the way I wanted to be treated, I couldn't come back and be like, Dad, help me. I had my mom or nothing, you know? So the moment you heal those things and actually sit down, and we're gonna come towards the healing part differently. Omunye mhlawumbe umaye wakhe bekamshaya, omunye mhlawumbe umaye wakhe bekamabhandeni amshiya nje, mhlawumbe omunye umaye wakhe bekama-introduce to different boyfriends constantly, and those boyfriends were probably not treating her well. Whatever it is, heal yourself. Not for your mom, not for your community, but for yourself. Because the moment you are healed and you are good, you attract the people that need to be in your life. Talking about attraction, it's a lie, Uguti. You attract what you are. I personally believe that you attract both good and bad. That's why, Bati, will of choice or something like that. Maybe I'm not phrasing it right. But you have a choice. So is okay to have the good or the bad as far as good guys or bad guys. You attract everything. It's up to you what you keep. You keep what you are. So you could attract any kind of energy, but you are drawn to the kind of energy that you are in at the moment. So if you are still in your toxic phase, you attract toxicity. But if you are in a healed phase in your life, a healed space, and your energy is healed, you attract that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's not a matter of you attract bad energies, you keep bad energies because you're still in a bad energy yourself. Being in a bad energy doesn't mean you are toxic, you are not healed, you could be healed, but you're not at a point where you know yourself enough to know what you are worth. Let that sink in. The moment you know what you are worth, you will be able to say, this is nonsense, I'm not gonna take nonsense, not because I'm mad, but because I know what I'm bringing to the table, because I know what I am, because I know who I am and what I stand for. I'm not gonna tolerate nonsense as a person, as a woman, as a man, as a lady, or anything. Do you understand? I know my worth, and in knowing my worth doesn't mean I'm better than other people. No, you could know your worth and be a doctor and date a petrol attendant. I'm not judging that. But as long as you know the list of things that you want from a person you're getting from that soul, I'm happy for you, baby girl. I'm happy for you, baby boy, as long as you're getting what you're giving. Remember, relationships are give and take. Yo, these flies. Relationships are give and take. You cannot give more than you're receiving. You cannot take more than you're giving. It's not necessarily about financial, not even emotional. The moment you are with someone who's not yet healed, who's not yet woke, who's not yet grown up, ukhumbule ukuthi ama-playboy nama-playgirl, they grow old, they don't grow up. They don't mature. Bayakula. They can be 40, they can be 50. Loyo muntu is not a family person. They're not family orientated. I don't care who you are, but you have to be family orientated at some point in your life. Angeke wena uthi umntwana umzalile bese uthi mina ayangikwazi ukubonda nengane yami. You playing games. You are not serious about your life. You don't know what you want. Because the moment you chose someone who you are equally yoked with, you will not want anything but to spend time with that person. Yes, you can go out here and there. But the moment you find yourself spending so much time outside of your home, outside of your own space, yo, guys, I'm even stuttering. I think it's this. But in any case, outside of your space, outside of your place where you have to be resting, your humble abode, then you must know go to that place is not your place of rest. It's not your place of chilling. Yes, what's in your lose my subscriber. Because the truth, guys, yeah, baba. But in any case, kini kwakho kwenu is a place where you come back home from the world. As a man, when you go into the world, you're going into war. You're going into war, you are fighting for your woman, your children, your relatives, your friends, everything that you claim as yours. But most importantly, you're fighting for your immediate family, right? When you enter into isicapha sakwakho, you want to find a place of rest. You want to be welcomed by a scent of good home-cooked meals. You know, kunomnuko lo othi I'm welcoming. Uke wangena endlini uzwe ukuthi ngala ku-spoon. You can smell it stay soft. You can smell it domestos. Wow, I'm naming brands. You can smell a disinfector, right? You can smell clean. Do you get what I'm saying? You can smell clean bendlu. Uzwe ukuthi hayi ngala kunuka clean. It's a house. Kuyacleanwa. You understand? Not only are you welcomed by clean, but you're welcomed by the way bakugreetha ngakhona as a family, the way bakutreatha ngakhona. Uyazi ukuthi labantu bathanda abantu. Umuntu othanda umuntu mbona hamba lapha. You know what I mean? So the moment you have a person like that, and you are a person like that, it's a place that you will be like, yo, fanele ngihambe, I have to go to work. You must create a space kwakho lapho ushada khona, lapho uhlala khona nomfazi wakho or nendoda yakho, where uyanqena ukuphuma endlini, because it's so comfortable. It's so beautiful to be in that space. Not that you can't wait for it to be Monday so you can go to work, so that you can go see your receptionist, so that you can go see your PA, so that you can go see that hot girl, that hot guy at work. Because endlini there's something eshodayo. You understand? Bakhona abantu ukuthi uright uhilile ukhulile, but nangatholi noma ngabe excuse me, you have a phase where you have temptation coming towards you. But if you have a solid foundation in your relationship, it's a phase, and it's not gonna even go to stage 2. It's about attraction, and that's it. And remember that attraction is the first phase of getting to like or love someone. You can literally be attracted to 3, 4, 5, 10 people in a day, as long as you're meeting your type. But not all of them are meant to be yours. So Tina, our generation, we make the mistake of attraction. I want you, be mine. That's where we miss it. That's where we ruin it. Oh, because I think that this needs a part 2, because well, hey, oh glory, oh. I just wanted to talk about the beauty of love, the beauty of creating a space in a relationship where it's a bubble between you and your partner, and you don't allow anyone else, whether it's your parents, your friends, your relatives, not even your children, into that space, into that bubble, because yini kwalunga le bubble kuzolunga yonke into around you guys. So in the month of love, consider being with a person who completes your space. Understand? You can have an apartment, you can have a house, but you buy that one item, a pot plant, and it completes the space. It removes the blankness. You know what I mean? But umuntu angeke afane finish, but you get what I'm trying to say. Energetically, loyo muntu uzoletha an element in your life where you're like, wow, a breath of fresh air. You know, that's what you're looking for. Loya muntu, where you come from, the war, your wuti, the disrespect. Why not kumbaza when I'm shooting? Wow. Is the beer, is the alcohol, is the bruise. Well, have that person who completes a certain element in your life, who brings in a type of energy that's different from every other girl or every other guy in your life, who is unique in every way, who is a mystery. Finding out things about her or about him is just mind-blowing. You're like, what? How could God come up with such a person? Not just falling for someone who you see for what meets the eye. See them for what is beyond what meets the eye. Stop being attracted by the physical elements only and lying to yourself with no. Unwrap your person. It's a lifetime decision. So you want to be with a person who you're constantly gonna unwrap, constantly discover things about them, constantly like find things, and someone who you will be sitting down with and figuring things out with. You know, when in debt, you're gonna enjoy sitting down with this person and finding a solution to that. Hi guys, I'm getting to so even my space is full. But I just wanted to not like exit and change because I'm not that kind of person. I wanted to thank you guys for watching and say don't give up on love, continue loving, and make sure, I'm so glad my hand was there, and make sure that when you choose wisely, or choose a plan for a lifetime, and take care of you, man, grow you, align. Don't be scared to be single until you are in a good space to be with someone else. Heal your inner child. That person knows you. They know the person that you were before the world touched you, before the pains of the world started being in you, before you experienced. So be in touch with that part of you. Honor that before anything. Before you submit to someone else, submit to yourself. Thank you so much for coming. Continue to come. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and comment, and do all the beautiful things. Going and Tanda, guys, putting an appreciator. Don't forget, I was push Kanushka on the dushka. I don't know, but now I'm push Kanushka on push Kanushka on the dushka with my pushka new news, which is you guys, because I appreciate y'all. We're doing this for us, all of us. So togetherness, cheers to us, cheers to making it happen. If you know what I can help your dream come a reality, comment in the comment section, like and share it. As in, if you're selling, you have products, tell us about your products so that we can share the information. Seasoning, guys, don't forget it. Dream yakho eyakho, uNkulunkulu ifake phakathi kwakho, ilwele ntombo, ilwele puti, eyakho baba. You know what I mean? Do what you have to do. Make sure you get there. You promised yourself, for the mere fact that you saw it, it means it will happen. So make sure ukuthi uyalenzakalisa lelo phupho. Ungafufela into engekho, fela into yakho. Die trying rather than ufe nje ungakazami nokuzama. Ibona nempukani iyazama ukuba famous. Nizibona ezi5 but eyi1 izoba famous. So please try, push. Do it for you. If you feel like you're not worthy, then do it for your children. Leave a legacy that will be spoken of for years and years and years after you discern from the physical world. While you're in the other realm, in the 3D, we'll still be talking about you saying, Yazini, boys, he did the most. Girls, did the most. We incident about so ngiyantana guys, ngiyabonga. Futhi yazini ngiyayeka drink because yo. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. Ngintana Tandi. Nangiphuma ngithi, I win the man. Oh, it's the man. Hey! Ngibulele idlozi lami. Hey! Ngibulele idlozi lami. Hey!